Tossuck. Hi, Travis.
Hi, how are you doing, Bart?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you as well. So the market is outside now.
Yeah, well, our tradition, not tradition, but for years now, we've been open now about 13 years, and we are inside the hospital 6 months, outside the hospital 6 months. And we almost didn't get started this year because it was still pretty cold in May, but we went out. And we're outside. And like I say, one of the issues with all farmers markets in Michigan is that the Michigan farmers were late in getting their crops planted. So, but some of the crops really have come in early and really good, and one of them I'll speak for is asparagus. It's really wonderful. Michigan asparagus is really great.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's on some menus because it's always the first produce of the season.
Yeah, and it's wonderful. And actually, strawberries came in early this year for some reason. I'm not a farmer, I don't know. But
I bought a basil plant, so I'm a farmer now.
oh, you did?
Yeah, I have it in our window, front window. Yeah.
Well, actually, interestingly, I bought 2 today,
Oh, really?
but we potted them outside.
Well, good. I'm anxious to use them in a spaghetti sauce, but I got to let them grow and develop a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's the only thing that George and I grow at home is herbs, and we grow several different kinds. But we have fresh herbs all summer long, which is wonderful.
Makes a difference.
Yeah.
So your green market, it's green in.
Well, it's green, and the reason it got its name, it was actually founded by 2 organic farmers, and the green comes from chemical and pesticide-free produce and fruit. But we also emphasize that the baked goods and any kind of crafts and all that stuff have to be handmade in Michigan. You know, no out-of-state stuff.
No Kentucky tomatoes.
No Kentucky tomatoes. No Georgia peaches. No, no Amway products or anything like that. It's just it all has to be homemade or homegrown products, and we have quite a few baked goods and stuff such as that. So.
Yeah, it's a very eclectic group of farmers and vendors that you have.
Yes, and we're very fortunate, and we've had a lot of support. And speaking of support, I want to thank you and Karen for being such big supporters, and JTV.
Well, thank
of
you.
the Green Market, and you have been since the day it was founded. So I appreciate it.
We appreciate it, and it's a great asset.
Well, I appreciate what you guys do for the community, and supporting things like a local farmers market is just one of them.
Thank you very much.
So,
we
thank
appreciate
you.
that.
So
Now it's an adventure to go. Do you have any prepared foods or food trucks?
Well, that's a good question. And we've got more coming, but right now we just recently got one in from Ann Arbor, who makes, I guess for lack of a better word, East Indian food, because as you know, at the hospital there are a lot of doctors that have, like I say, what I call East Indian heritage, and a lot of staff, and they really do like it. They've been with us now 4 weeks. But we've got more coming.
All right, well, I'll have to check that out sometime.
Yeah, well, if you like Indian food, I've never had any before.
I would say easy on the curry.
Well, they are heavy on the curry. But that's, anyway, a lot of people love it.
You are open just 1 day a week?
Just 1 day a week. We're open Thursdays from 9 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. Now, some of the vendors, and this food vendor, or the Indian food vendor, is one of them, will stay a little bit after 2. most people know this, but just for people that are watching this program, for their information, we're located in a parking lot that belongs to the hospital, and it's across the street from the hospital, easy to find. Just look for the tents,
Yeah, and you can park right there.
and it's
yeah.
easy to park there.
The one of the things that I know people like, and I think you typically have an Amish farmer or an Amish baker.
Right. Yeah, she's both, a farmer and a baker.
Okay.
She makes a lot of stuff, especially in her community. She hosts a lot of weddings and family affairs as well. So
Oh wow.
she's very busy, but
Yeah.
she also farms.
Well,
And her husband helps her with the farm.
I don't know how she does it, but it's a lot of product that she
Yeah.
churns out.
Yes, it is. So,
All right. And if someone wants to be a farmer or a vendor at this, you've got Facebook.
yeah, they
and-
can go to Facebook or to our web page and find out information. And if they don't, there's contact information on both, and they can contact us.
All right.
So,
Next opportunity is the day after tomorrow.
right. Well, I don't know if we can get it done that fast.
Well,
Because
no.
it has to be approved.
Right, but you as a customer have your
Oh,
next
yeah.
opportunity
Just day after tomorrow. Right.
in strawberries.
And strawberries.
Yeah.
And hopefully still have some asparagus.
Probably.
Yeah,
And who knows what else.
that's right.
It's starting to come out of the farms
Yep.
and out of the ground. Thanks,
Right.
Travis.
Thank you, and thank you for your support.
You bet. Glad to. The Green Market and Travis Fatosik. That's it. We've run